Hello and welcome back to my channel. Age, it's just a number, and my name is Barbara Jean. This is a channel for women over 40, 50, 60, 70 and beyond who have a love of fashion and beauty. And today it's about fun. We're going to have fun with some makeup today. I just literally, I got the notice that it was delivered to my mailbox, and I dropped everything and went to my mailbox and got it, because what are we doing today? Let me put it back in here so I can show you. This is ColourPop's new palette. You know, they have a new one for, what is it, Hogwarts, but I wanted the Hocus Pocus too. I have the one from last year, and this is just a fun palette. And here is what it looks like. And some, I know there are some that large channels by beautiful young women who get the PR and stuff have already done some videos on it, but I thought, well, I'd come on here really quick and do one for you too, for all my friends. So it comes out like this. Yeah, isn't that cute? So let me show you. On the back it has all of the names of the palette, of the colors on here. Opening it up, it does not have a mirror. So here's the inside of it. And then the Sanderson sisters, of course, there. You know, Hocus Pocus is something my daughter and I, for years, ever since it, as long as I can remember, when it came out, we've been watching it together. We set a date aside and we watch it together every year. So that's just something that my daughter and I do, and it's very special. And so, yeah, it's just a special thing. It means the world to me, especially she still wants to do it. So we're going to play with this today, and I am just intrigued by this row here. These are some bright colors. Now there are some neutrals. Looks like some shimmers. One even looks like candle is all candle is all light. This could even be a little bit of a glitter on there, but I just love all the artwork on here. So, and then it's got a beautiful dark brown here and a beautiful black here. So we're just going to play and see what we come up with. So I've already done all my face makeup, my eyebrows, what I'm going to do today. So I'm going to bring you in a little bit closer. There we go. All right. And let me see get some brushes out here. I've already put, of course, ABH on my lid to prime them. And I've got some stuff sitting on my lip too. So what I'm wanting to do here is, I think I'm just going to go in with a small crease brush. Find one. Is this it? Yeah, this is Angie Hot and Flashly by BK Beauty. This is the A502. So this is what I'm going to start off with, and I'm going to use this one called Spellbook right here as a transition. So I've got my switch pen ready. I've got so much out here. I probably could have cleaned my desk off a little bit better, but oh well. I was in a hurry. Oh, and I got my water here. It's water, yes, but I'm getting in the mood, folks. We're getting in the mood. I need to put all my witches out too. But it says drink up witches, but right now it's just water. I've already had 2 cups of coffee. I don't need any more. So, all right, so I'm going to get in here with this spell book. And I'm going to try and do, it's on the brush, it already looks a little bit peachier. So, and I've got my mirror right here, if you can see that. It's a lighted mirror right here. So I'm going to look straight ahead, and I'm just going to start here I'm going to start with this and then work on that. All right, so I have the crease done with the color spellbook. Now I'm going to go in just on the very, very outside. I'm going to go in with that dark brown, which is called Cometh to Us. Right here, it's another matte shade. I'm just going to start out very, very lightly at the corner of my eye. All right, so I've got the just a little bit of the dark brown on the outside, just to kind of lift the eyes up. So now we're going to go in with Doomed, which is this beautiful, it's kind of a red orange, leaning more on the orange. We're going to put that kind of inside the corner there. So let me see what I want to do with that. I'm going to use this one. And this is BK Beauty's number 204. See, it's a little bitty smudger right here. All right, so I'm going to go in on just the side of it. And this is a matte shadow as well. So I'm not putting it on both sides, just on the side. And then I'm just going to go in, not all the way to the outside, but here. And I'm going to start laying it down here a little at a time. Now, y'all, if y'all know me, you know I don't do the drama makeup. I appreciate it on those artists that do. It's, if I do something bold, I try and keep it within reason. So that's what we're going to do with this. This has got to be wearable for me, because I've got to go out and do some stuff. I'll go to the pool, for one thing, really. get my physical therapy in. So I'm just putting this bright orange, just lightly tapping it, just a little at a time, building up. All right, going to do a little bit more. So while I'm doing this, so if you've gotten this far and you've read the title, you know that this is going to be a giveaway. So you have to stay tuned to what we're going to do. This is bought with my own money. YouTube has nothing to do with this. I purchased this on my own, and shipping cost will be on my own. I can only go into the US because shipping costs are, like everything else, is so expensive. Once it leaves my hands, I can't guarantee the condition. I will pack it in bubble wrap, and bubble wrap to get it to the winner. All right, so now we're going to go in with the Marvelous, which is the shimmer shade right here. So I want to get, I absolutely love this. This is the Angie Hot and Flashy BK Beauty. This is the A505, which is made specifically for shimmers. And I've got my Max Fix Plus here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into that shimmer. Oh, it's a beautiful peach shimmer. And then I'm just going to spray a little bit of Max Fix Plus. And I love how this is shaped, because it just fits perfectly on the eyelid for you to place it on there. So we've got the shimmer, light shimmer inside the eye. And then I'm going to go on and grab a little bit more. And then I'm kind of just dragging it over to the darker orange there. So I'm going to go and we'll do the other eye. So like I was saying, so this is a giveaway. You have to be 18 years old. You have to have an United States address. You have to be publicly subscribed to my channel, meaning that I have to be able to see that you are subscribed. And that's easily done. So if you have your subscriptions set up or your YouTube account and you don't know if you're publicly subscribed or not, I will have a video down below that shows you how to do that. So, and let's see what else is. No one paid for this other than me. So we're going to leave it up for today is, let's see, today is September 27th. 2 weeks from today. I'll leave it up for 2 weeks. All right, what I'm doing is I'm going back with that that detail brush, the A504, back into Spellbook, which is a transition shade, and I'm bringing that in all the way. That's what I'm going to do. Bringing that down into here. All right, then I'm going to take my blending brush that I'm using, which is the BK Beauty 201. You cannot have enough blending brush, small fluffy blending brushes. I found that out in my makeup artist class. Have extra on hand and have them cleaned. All right, so I'm just blending that together right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, let's see, where is it? It's not that one. I tell you what I'm going to do is, because I like this for that. All right, I'm going to go back in. I like the edge of this. This is the shimmer brush from Angie Hot and Flashy A505. I like the shape of it for doing something underneath the eye. So what I'm going to do, we're going to see how this works. I'm going to go in just slightly into that doomed, that red orange, started to say flavor, but color. And I'm just going to brush it slightly underneath there. Just ever so slightly. And then I'm going to take my blending brush just to make sure. I'm switching it. Okay, just ever so slightly underneath there. So, what I bought here, I didn't buy the whole set. I just bought the palette. They have a whole set on ColourPop's website of the collection, because anytime they come out with a collection, they do that. So, I bought an extra palette to share with one of you who would like to win it. So, if you would like to win it, you're going to have to be publicly subscribed. You're going to have to be, you have to leave me a comment. There's going to be a word here in just a little bit that you're going to have to put in there so that I can go through the comments for those that want to enter. So, and I'm still working on this. So while I've got it here, I'm going to do the inner corner, I think. And I'm going to go back with this shimmer brush. And I'm going to go into the... We've got two shimmers, major shimmers that I could do with. One is a kind of a cream color and one is a silvery color. We're going to go with the gold one, I think, which is called Candle is All Light. So I'm just going to get a little bit on it. We're going to see how this does. And I'm just going to put a little bit right there in my corner, inner corner. Just ever so slightly. Let's see if I can take just a little bit of that glitter without the stuff on it. And do just a little bit up here under the brow. Really quick like. All right. So here's what. We're just going to make this fun because this is fun. If you know Hocus Pocus, the word is going to be the name of the cat. So if you know it, then that's what you have to use for the secret word. All right, so now what I'm going to do is, because I've got this pretty much, let me run my fluffy brush over that edge right there, just to make sure. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to go in with some water. So we're going to do black on the upper, brown below it. And then we'll come right back. All right, so I'm going to catch up real quick. I've used ColourPop's, oh, what is this one? This is called Get Paid. It's almost like a rose gold to do the bottom waterline. So remember I did the black tight line above, and in the lash line on top of the orange, I did the brown. So, and then that. So I've already curled my lashes and put primer on them. So I'm letting them dry. I've got the fan here, and I use the Essence primer. And then I have already lined my lips. So all we've got left now is mascara and lipstick. So mascara, let's see. We're going to use the big boy, Bite. I'm sorry that Bite doesn't do this anymore, but you can get it on Amazon. I really want to try the Tower 28, I believe. Lisa J was talking about it, and she loves it. So I was at Sephora the other day, and they didn't have it. So I thought, well, okay, I guess I could just order it and get it over with. So, but I still have so many open here that are still good. And I hate being wasteful. All right, so I've got mascara on. We're ready for the lips. And I am bringing out, to go with the eye look, I thought I would do my, I love this case. This Guerlain has cases that you can buy and then put different lipsticks in them. So in this one, of course, I love bees. This one has the bees on it. Now the color on this one is called number 45. So Rouge number 45, I believe. And it is a bright kind of red orange, which I thought would be great. I have lined my lips with Lancome Ideal. All right. What do we think about this fun makeup? You know, it's, ladies, you know, you may think, oh, well, you know, this is for, you know, the young girls and stuff. But you know what? We can still have fun with makeup. We can. I think this is still a very wearable look. I don't have a problem wearing this out. And the, I love orange. And it goes great for fall. So, but there's so many colors in this that you can have a lot of fun with. So, if you want a chance to win the palette that I have, my extra palette here, I've already gone through all of the information, and you know what the word is. So you're going to have to give me a thumbs up, like this video, leave me a comment. And let me know, you know, what I told you, what you had to do to leave it below. So, and I'll leave it up for 2 weeks from today, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. I try to make it as quick as possible. I'll be cutting little pieces out and everything, but tell me about the look. What did you think? And yeah, and are you getting ready for Halloween? Have you started decorating? Or I've still got to put my witches out, and I'm going to try and get that done the next day or two. So all right, ladies, I'm out of here. All right, so remember what I tell you every single day? Ladies, I tell you every single day to get up and show up, because you're worth it. And you're never too old to play with makeup, okay? All right, ladies, I love you. Bye.